All right, guys, I'm going to show you how to take a photo that you've already uploaded into Walsworth and find it within its album and place it on a layout. You're going to be doing this quite a bit. And just because, keep this in mind, just because you do put a photo on doesn't mean that that's the photo that you're locked into. Maybe a couple weeks down the road, we have another photo opportunity and the pictures taken there or maybe better, maybe they fit the face profile a little bit better. You would go ahead and upload those then to Walsworth and then just like switch out those pictures. For the purpose of today, I'm just going to open a random layout and just choose a random picture to show you like the entire process. All right, so first thing you need to do is have a layout open. So I'm just going to go in here on this math layout and open this up. So it does have to be an editor. The layout has to be an editor in order for you to put a photo on the page. So down here in the bottom, you will see where it says photo tray. You're going to go ahead and click on photo tray. And right now it says, you don't have any recommended photos for this spread. I can actually recommend, or my editors can recommend photos. Like if there's a really good one that they come across, they could say, geez, this really needs to be on the page, so please put this on the page. Generally, we don't do that a whole lot. We like you to have some creative and selective ability. All right, so where it says recommend a spread, you're going to click this the arrow and open up the options for albums. All right, so where do we want to find, let's see if there are any math photos in here yet. Let's see. Right here on the albums I am seeing initially, I don't see it, but I'm going to go to other albums. And let's check these out. Oh, and here is one that says math. No math photos yet, so that was a bust. All right, so let's go. I know I have a photo in Student of the Month, so I'm going to select that folder, that album, and that photo shows up. Now, if we had multiple ones, like I'll go to one I know we're going to have a lot. So volleyball, if I would select volleyball, these are all the photos that are in the volleyball album in Walsworth right now. And notice if that photo is actually on a layout somewhere, it tells you that it's been placed. That's very important because we don't want to duplicate photos. Maybe this photo is on the volleyball page. We wouldn't want to put that on a divider page. It's the same photo. We want to have different photos, different people. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the Student of the Month album, just this one picture. And it's a very simple process. Anything that you see here on this layout that is a gray box, the gray boxes here are picture boxes, photo boxes. So all you have to do with this photo is you're going to click, you're going to left click, and you're going to drag it. I'm going to put it as, I'll put it up here. You're going to drag it. See how once I drag it into this photo box, the photo box has the kind of like the selective like lines around it. I'm going to go ahead and open up my left click, and it drops it right into that photo box. Easy peasy. If I don't want it there and I want to move it, okay, we could do it a couple ways. You can't move it from this photo box to another one. You have to always move it from the photo tray. So if I don't want it here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on this photo and I'm going to select remove photo. Now it's gone. I'm going to go back down here and let's say, okay, I want this photo now here. And I'm going to drop it. Okay, so it is a very simple, I'll remove it again. Again, it's just left clicking on the photo, holding down, and once the box is highlighted that it's being selected, that's where you're going to drop it, which is opening up your left click. Now, if I like this picture, but let's say, man, I want more of a like a headshot. What you can do from here too is double click the picture, and from here we can just go ahead and crop it, which means I'm going to take my mouse, I'm going to just drag it from this top corner, and I'm going to just move the box up, and I'm going to save those changes. And now there we go. All right, so you can do a lot of manipulating within the picture box too once you do get the photo up there. And then there's some editing tools and things like that, but that can come at a later date. So again, from your photo tray, you'll click the photo tray, find your album. If it doesn't show up in this list of initial albums, scroll all the way to the bottom to find other albums, and then you can find it hopefully within these other albums. Generally, what shows up initially are albums that you personally have created. Other albums are ones that other people on the yearbook staff have created. So that's the process. Before I go, I'm going to remove. Remember how to remove. You select the photo, you right click, and you click on remove photo. Now that takes that away. Right? I don't want the photo tray open anymore. So over here on the extreme right is an X. I can go ahead and X out of that, and now I can see the entire layout. Okay, so I just wanted to remove that so that way when the person who's assigned to this layout pops on there, there's not this random picture of a student of the month person on there for them. Okay, if you have any questions, you can always see me during class, but this is something that you're going to do an awful lot of, trying out different photos, what works where, what works best. So it is, it's a process you're going to do over and over again. Okay.